If nothing else, we've been very consistent so far in August. 94, 94, 94. What do you think today? 94. Okay, how about we do that again? Yeah, we're going to go right back up into the mid-90s for you this afternoon. At least we know what to expect, right? 81 in Tampa now. It's 80 in St. Pete, 78 in Sarasota, a bunch of mid-70s for inland locations, mid to upper 70s along the East Coast, and the winds are relatively light. So when it comes to generating and scattering the storms around the area, it can be quite difficult because they just kind of meander around. But eventually, inland and the East Coast will have better coverage because of these light winds. For us to get the relatively big thunderstorms along and west of I-75, you need a solid east or southeasterly wind. We get there over the weekend into early next week, and the rain chances are going up. But for the next couple of days, along the west coast, you're just going to meander a few scattered storms here and there. Obviously, the humidity is sky high, and the combination of that humidity and the temperature will once again make it feel like it's over 100 degrees this afternoon. And this is what I mean by just scattering some storms. I mean, one here, one here, one here, and then eventually everything starts to kind of push together, and in the middle of the state, you have your best of the overall rain chances. And that's going to be about 50-50 for our inland locations today. Really for tomorrow, kind of the same thing as well. But over the weekend, more deep tropical moisture is going to be funneling in from the Atlantic, and that's going to help it to finally rain along the west coast. Think of it like we got tons of moisture in the atmosphere. The cup is full, and we're going to add more moisture in, so the cup is going to overflow. So Saturday and Sunday, the rain chances are going up, and it's because of this area here in the tropics. Off the southeast coast of the United States, a weak low may try to form, but even if it doesn't, a lot of this deep tropical moisture gets pulled back into the state of Florida. Dexter's moving out. Not much going on with this wave over here that came off the coast of Africa a couple of days ago, and there's another one coming off the coast of Africa as well. So here's Tropical Storm Dexter on a fast path to absolutely nowhere. Then there's this area where a low may try to develop, and if it does, it may push toward the Carolinas. But some of this moisture that you see down here by the Bahamas is also going to come over the state, and what that will do is it'll tend to just to squeeze out some showers and storms here over the weekend. If you look at the next 7 days, you're going to see that the amount of rainfall goes up for everybody, not just the East Coast, not just the West Coast. So several inches of rain between now and maybe early next week. The majority of that coming over the weekend. We're not looking at a washout this weekend, okay, but on Saturday, about a 60% rain chance, and then closer to 70% rain chance for Sunday. Today, though, we're back around 40%. Hot, sticky for you, 94, feels like 104. Tonight, super muggy with a low temperature of 80 degrees. And then tomorrow, back to 93, 40 to 50% rain chance as well. I got to tell you, it's been great along the coast, though. Seas running a foot or less, just a light chop on the coastal waters. 91 degrees, the water temperature out there. That's lovely. Right around noon, we got a high tide for you over at Clearwater Beach. Next 7 days, you'll see the rain chances going 60 to 70% for the weekend, and then we'll drop them back down to 40% for early next week.